Yeah, my name.
Carl, what are you doing?
The chessboard, man. Play chess.
Are you playing yourself?
Yeah, you gotta switch sides. Table to table.
All right, Carl, look at me. Look at my eyes.
Yes.
I got a better idea. Let's go out to the fair, see some people, see some animals, eat some ice cream.
That's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right, so we're in the car. We're heading to the fair, hoping to snag some ice cream, see some animals.
Definitely. Yep.
Yeah.
Both those.
But we're thinking
people. We want to see
people. Yeah. But we're thinking on the way we probably ought to talk about a sermon that's coming up, and we're actually going to talk about the sermon for July 25th. So we're working ahead a little bit. We're just good that way. So Carl, what are we going to be looking at here on July 25th?
Okay, so we are looking at the very small book of Jude, the letter that's called Jude, and it's going to be one page in your Bible, and it's the book right before the book of Revelation, so it's right at the back of your Bible, and there's a lot of parallels between what Jude writes and what Peter writes in 2 Peter, and a lot of these New Testament authors were concerned about corruption of the gospel message going on, and how do you fight that corruption. And so Jude's that same way, and talks about how, well, in Jesus' words were, be prepared for the end times when there is, corrupt teaching, and, so you need to make sure you are prepared, know what the good teaching is. Jude also is going to quote from some ancient manuscripts that were around during that time. Again, like the book of Enoch is one of those. And then I think the other's out of like the testimony of Moses. So what you need to do, just go read this letter called Jude. And it won't take you very long to read it. It's, like I said, it's a page, but it's just very interesting. And maybe you've not spent a lot of time in Jude. I know I haven't spent very much time in it. Read it every year when I'm reading through the Bible, but it's been fun to study it. So yeah, that's what we're looking at, and it's going to sound in some ways a lot like 2 Peter. It's going to bring up Balaam again in this letter, as well as Sodom and Gomorrah. So yeah, encourage you to read that.
All right, yeah, sweet. So we are getting close to the fair here, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off and see what we find. All right, so we're back in the car, heading back to the church. Carl, give us a rating from 1 to 10 on how good that ice cream was.
That's definitely a 10. Every year that ice cream is a 10. I got the strawberry vanilla swirl.
Yeah.
I call it swirl. He calls it twist.
He got a large. He got a large.
I was hungry.
Don't tell Stephanie.
Yeah, right.
So we definitely want to invite you to come to church this week, July 25th. Going to be a great sermon on, what are we talking about again?
Jude.
Book of Jude. Not 1st Jude or 2nd Jude, just the book of Jude. Just one chapter. Jude, whatever verse. There's no chapters. So we hope to see you there.